up, guys? It's your girl Leslie, your favorite YouTube lesbian. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today it is our November Boxycharm unboxing. If you would like to see what we got in this month's box, then just keep on watching. If you're new here, hey, what's up? I'm Leslie. Make sure that you go ahead and turn on your notification bell right after you hit that subscribe button, which you should do right now. And go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. All right, let's see what we got this month. Okay, so I'm going to do things a little bit differently from now on with the unboxing. I'm going to talk about the products, and then we're going to look at how they perform. So we open up our box. And we have our little card. This month's theme is called Stellar. Inside the card, the first face that I was shocked to see was Miss Nikita Dragon. We've got coupons. We've got a coupon for Dragon Beauty. You get 15% off any purchase of $80. Does she have enough products for $80, y'all? Does she? And 30% off Natasha Denona's Safari Sunset Palette, or palette number 28. And the prices and items. So, first things first, I'm the realist. We have the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette. I've never tried any of her palettes, so I was kind of like, eh. But then I opened her up and was a little shooketh by this color story. Look at this. So there's 3 shimmers and 5 mattes. These are actually gorgeous. I wasn't sure when I first looked at it, but when I sat here under the lights and opened it, I was like, yes, bitch, you did that. You did that. The retail value for this, let's see, is $35. Oh. We got a Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Charm, which is what I have on right now. And this retails for $18. Next up, Boxycharm has decided to come out with their own brand of brushes. So we got 2 of them. These are for, the large one is for like powder and stuff like that, but then it also says it's perfect for liquids and creams, so yeah, I don't know. And the smaller one is supposed to be for foundation. We'll talk about these later. We also got this Kypris Antioxidant Dew Quench and Glow Serum. It sells antioxidant dew lavishes skin with quenching encapsulated antioxidants, nurturing amino acids, and an array of soothing botanicals. Used as a lightweight hydrator or as a layering piece in your skincare wardrobe. Made for skin desiring a kiss of hydration. This bitch is $90. $90. What? It better give me a fucking facelift for that amount of money. And last but not least, we got a little like sample package. I guess Pretty Vulgar has a concealer, which I had no clue. So they sent me a couple different shades to try. They're working on doing like better customization of our boxes because not everyone gets the same box. So you're supposed to swatch it and go online, let them know which shade matched you best, and then it says we will start receiving complexion products better matched to us in our future boxies. So I thought that was really, really cool. All right, let's get to putting these on and chit-chatting. Okay, so I think the first thing that we're going to try is this little Pretty Vulgar concealer card dryer outer thingy mabobber. So obviously I already have my base on and everything else. So what I'm gonna do is swatch. Well, let's see. I've got this is more my summer shade. This is my winter shade. But then I like this one. These are concealer, so I like this one for a concealer. I tend to like a lighter concealer. So let's swatch this. I'm just gonna have to do it on my neck. And see, that's a pretty color if I just wanted like a quick everyday coverage, because that is literally my skin tone. And they blend nicely. Huh. I don't know which one I'm going to end up picking. What do you guys think? I'm kind of living for the second one, surprisingly. I guess it just looks darker in this little thing than it does in real life. So now we're going to dive into Dominique's Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette. Look how pretty. It's like she's got 3 shimmer shades and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matte shades. Look at that. And obviously I have done one eye with it, and do you see any kick up in this pan? No, ma'am. There is no kickback, fallout, anything. This is the first time I've tried any of her eyeshadow products, and girl, yes, thumbs up to you. I wanted to do more of a little smoky eye because when I looked up like the Boxycharm looks that other people were doing, they seemed to be doing the same colors, which was like the orange and the pinks. I don't know. I like to be different. I don't want to do the same thing that everybody else does. So I went with a sparkly / smoky eye. So the first color I went into, oh, eye is primed and set. I went into Mystic Ice and stamped this in my crease. Wait till you see how pigmented these are. I was really surprised. It's like, whoa.
Whoa.
I can't believe the value of this month's box. Like $203, and we pay what, $24.99 a month? If you guys aren't doing this, you need to get on the bandwagon. And now they've come up with a like step up from this regular box. It's like a premium box that is $35 a month. But from what I've seen on the reviews, I generally just watch Manny's reviews on the Boxycharms because I love him. And he compared this month's regular box to the premium box, and he liked the regular one better too. And yes, I have finally found an editing program that exports my videos perfectly. So now I can say that Followers Friday is back on schedule. Posting on Instagram is back on schedule. Starting this week. I miss you guys. Okay, let me get my life together. So the next color I took is Storm Dust. And for Storm Dust, I put that directly over the blue. Like that. Like this. Like this. I know y'all missed me singing my words. I know it. I swear, you guys, like I can't stop apologizing enough for my absence that really was only supposed to be, you know, a couple weeks and ended up being, what, a month and a half? Too much shit, you guys, too much shit. All right, so now I'm gonna grab a blending brush and we're gonna blend out the top of this. Some little swirl-a-roonies. There is not a highlight shade, you know, like for the under. So blend this out as much as you can, especially towards the top if you want a underbrow highlight. It's gonna soften it up towards the brow. You see how that fades upwards? Yep. Just a little trick. All right, I'm back. All right, so now, like I said, I cut with the NYX white shadow base. I didn't set it this time. I'm gonna go into Black Matter. This color intrigued the fuck out of me. It's so pretty. And I went ahead and put this all about halfway. I think that this color and then the one I'm going to use next are my absolute favorites. Y'all know I love my shimmers and my glitters. There is another color in here that I was really excited to try, but it didn't come out or translate as I thought it was going to when I put it on. So I had to like improvise, and I'll show you what I mean. On another brush, we're gonna go into Fireball. And you know what? It's the color of the drink, which is my favorite. And that is the second color that I was excited to try. Now this one did not let me down. I used this to separate. Although, surprisingly, the first thing that came to my mind when I said Fireball was that song. Fireball. I love that song. As you can tell, I'm just patting it in, like you pat your weave. Okay. So, this is the part where I was a little bit bummed. I went into Zero Gravity, and I've been looking for a gray for a long time. So I saw this, and I was like, cool. It's like a cool toned eggplant gray moment. And I put this in the outer corner. It's not as pigmented as I thought it would be. You see? I just didn't like the way it looked. So unfortunately, I do have to do this eye just like I did the other one. That way they match. It's barely even covering the white shadow base. So I switched over. I took a little bit of Storm Dust. I was gonna say Dust Storm. I feel like it should have been called Dust Storm. Storm Dust. And mix that in. Okay, so let's go backwards real quick. Fireball. And Black Matter. I'm gonna grab the first blending brush we use and blend out everything out here. I feel like the turquoise is a little brighter over here, that Mystic Ice. So I'm gonna put just a smidgen back. There we go. That's better. For the inner corner highlight, I took Eternal Light, which I love. And it sticks. This does not flake off. You don't need any adhesive or glitter, glue, or anything. And I'm putting this on with the JH inner corner brush is what I call it. It's the JH 39. Absolute favorite brush. Sweet. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my liner, finish off the rest of my face. I will tell you that underneath, we're going to go in with Mystic Ice and Zero Gravity. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and I'll show you my shirt, y'all. You guys know I love my graphic tees. I've been on one lately. This is what it says. Thou shalt not try me. Mood 24/7. Fuck yeah. All right, I'll be back. So one of the other things we got are another pair of Lily lashes. These are in the style CEO. These are the faux mink ones. You know, the last time I was super excited to finally get Lily lashes and I was super disappointed. I don't feel like the quality of the ones we get in our Boxycharms are the same as if I were to go to her site and buy Miami's. You know what I mean? So this is what they look like in the box. Okay, so bottom lashes are done and I have on the Lily lashes in CEO. And you know what? I actually like these ones. These are perfectly like natural to me because you guys know I wear like uber dramatic lashes. So these are actually a good alternative for just like a natural everyday look. Huh. I like these much better than the other ones. And they went on like a dream. Excited about that. All right, so next we got a set of brushes. Boxycharm is apparently creating their own brand or line of brushes. So these are the first ones we have gotten. There is a big one and a small one. The directions for these are confusing to me though, because it says the large multi-purpose powder brush, which is this one, I'm assuming, is perfect for liquids, creams, powders, or mineral products. And the foundation brush, which I'm assuming is the smaller one, which is odd to me, has an oval base to help with precise foundation placement and seamless blending. These brushes are super soft, handcrafted, synthetic, and cruelty-free. Looking at these, wouldn't you think that this would be more of a foundation brush than this one? Because this one's like small. Like how long is it gonna take you? I don't know. I think they were trying to do like their own version of the Artiste brushes. But let's try them. I'm not going to try out the foundation one, Avi, because we have foundation on. But we're going to use the Bigums to do contour and bronze. So I'm going to go and contour first with the Lisa Frank XOXO Glamour Dolls collab in Bitten and Bronzed Matte Bronzer. Yes, it says it's a bronzer, but for my skin tone, it is a cool brown, which is exactly what I use for my contours. So let's see. Now, take a little dipsy in there. Doesn't seem to pick up much, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, it does. Just kidding. I mean, it's not the softest brush I've ever felt. To make sure it's not disturbing my foundation. No? Okay. All right, we're liking this so far. contour this 7 chins I have. I use more bronzer up here than I do contour, so I'm just doing a little bit of this Lisa Frank contour. Okay, let's add our bronzer over it. And that I'm going to be taking out of the Tarte's Pro Glow palette. It feels so funny. I've never had a desire to use an Artiste brush. I just think they're kind of weird. But I think that this is a pretty good dupe. Nice smooth application. It's not dragging or catching. I'm finding it a little hard though to rub on the forehead. It seems to work better on the forehead if you stipple it. So, like, I'm supposed to use this with blush too, I guess. I'm not going to do that for obvious reasons. I'm not going to use the other one for that. So I'm just going to grab my regular handy dandy blush brush. We're going to grab the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. I'm going to take Isla, or Islo, however you want to pronounce it. I don't even know what you would call this color. It's this one right here in the middle. It's pretty. For my skin tone, it kind of gives just like a subtle wash. It's nothing like majorly dramatic like my Pretty Vulgar one or the Juvia's Place one where it's like I'm trying not to have the Neapolitan cheeks, as Wayne Goss likes to call them. Oh, I just love him. And for a highlight, I'm going to use the Artist Couture highlight in Purple Dream. Again, no brush for that, so I grab my Morphe M501. I like to spritz before I highlight. That way it stays on there for the first layer. We get the schnozzeroonie. Okay. I like the brush that I used. Would it be something I would grab every day? No, not so much. But, I mean, it's fine. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. Last but not least, in the box, we got the Dose of Colors Liquid Matte Lipstick in Charm. This looks like a pretty, like, Halloween party. Halloween, the fuck? Christmas party, New Year's Eve type of deal. I have the perfect liner for this. It's the Gerard Cosmetics liner in Red Brick Road. Like, look. Perfect. It's my first time using a Dose of Colors lipstick. And yeah, let's hope that I like it. What I do love are these lip liners. Oh, they're so soft and so creamy. All right, let's test this lipstick out. Boxycharm. I hope it's not drying. Ooh. She's so pretty. What do you think? What do we think, guys? I think it's a really pretty color for the right occasion. You know what I mean? Like, it definitely doesn't go with what we've got going on here, but I can see a use for it. So far, it feels good. Doesn't feel drying or anything like that, so that is a plus for now. Okay. I put my highlight away. No, we need to highlight the upper lip. Duh. Yeah, I've kind of taken to putting the highlighter on the lip with a Q-tip. It gives me more control and I don't just have it everywhere, you know. I can't tell if it's dry or not because it feels so good. Let's see. No. I don't know if it dries down to a matte where it's not gonna rub off, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, that is the end of the Boxycharm review and unboxing for November. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to check out Boxycharm, I do have a link down in my description box. I will get you a discount, and trust me, it is absolutely worth it. Well, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Duh. And you turn the bell on it so you never miss an upload. All right, you guys, I will see you in my next one. Bye.